Hello, junior infants. Welcome back to remote learning. I hope you all had a wonderful midterm break and a nice rest. We're going to start this morning's lesson with another new sound, and it's two letters put together. The letters O and A. Now, when you have the letter O in front of the letter A, it makes the sound of the letter name O. So instead of sounding it like O-A, it makes the sound O. So if you have a word like goat, it makes G-O-T, goat. So the O and the A, when they're together, make the sound O. And in this story here, you can see the picture. What has happened is the goat has escaped, and unfortunately a tree has fallen on top of him. Poor goat. And the children are so shocked, they're going, "Oh, oh." Don't worry, the farmer comes along and rescues the goat and gets him out from under the tree. But the sound we learn is "Oh, oh, look at the goat." Just to remind you how we write our O, you start at the top and you go around, and you write your A. You start at the top, you go round, back up to where you started, straight back down and a curly tail off. It only makes the O sound when you have O in front of A and the two letters together. They make the sound O, O. In words like oak, for oak tree, croak, the sound that a frog makes, boat, and coat. And I'm going to show you what I mean on my board. So here's some words that I've written out. We have the word coat, K-O-T, coat, goat, G-O-T, goat, boat, B-O-T, boat. So each time O and A are together, they make the O sound. So you have your K-O-T, G-O-T, B-O-T. There's a nice video for you to watch after this lesson. And all I want you to do is watch that video and practice saying the sounds. After that, you can go to Wordwise and do your Wordwise book and do a nice little activity on page 25. And it's all about matching your letters and recognizing your letters. So do you see the letters we have down here? We have S, S, A, A, T, T, P, P, N, N, K, C, K, K, and H. And all you have to do is look at the letter on the side and match the letter by putting a circle around the same letter in the list. So you've got to look at the list very carefully, and if it's the letter S on the side, you find it in the list and you just put a circle around it, and then you can take a picture of that page and send it to me. Now, the last thing I want to do with you this morning in this lesson is I'm going to read you your reading book. I will upload this into your journal so that you can do this with mum or dad or an older brother or sister, whoever's helping you at home. And I'd like you to read this book about 2 or 3 times over the week, if that's okay. All right? And this one is called Bob Bug. Bob is a bug. Bob Bug has a mum. His mum is big. Bob has a dad. His dad is fit. Bob has a cup. It has a lid. Bob has a cot. His cot has a rug. It's night time. And Bob wakes up. Mum, Dad, a big bad rat. Oh dear, he's having a bad dream. His mum and dad come in and Bob Bug has a hug. And that's the end of your reading book. So I'd like you to try and read that 2 to 3 times this week. Okay? Now, later on you'll see a lesson where I'm going to read you a lovely story and I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you tomorrow. Slán!